Kenita, you got any stories about Stwinitum?
Yeah, that one woman got captured from Stwinitum. They were picking berries, huckleberries. Huckleberry time, they're picking huckleberries and towards the evening there, and that girl got, the way she told her story there, Stwinitum, they can put you to sleep. They didn't put her to sleep out there, and the old lady people done picking berries, they went back. Didn't know Stwinitum, they took a liking to her, they turned around, they took her. They put pits on her eyes. Took her. They went out, they took her, and she says she's going along there, and she's going along, she could hear it, going along, and then they stopped, and they took her pitch out of her eyes, and they put stuff, cleaned herself. It was a regular camp, gee, there's some Stwinitums there. Watched them. They never bothered. They offered her food, berries, stuff, same thing we eat. They brought it to her. Some stuff we didn't eat. They were eating, but so she only ate the stuff that she recognized we eat. Treated her good. Never bothered. Oh, it went years she was missing. She stayed with him for years. And there's got to be a time when we had airplanes, or there was airplanes, because they said all of a sudden they'd all grab one another and they would hide. And an airplane would go over and pass. And then they'd come out. Then they'll go about their life. They said just like a camp, family camp. Well, by golly, if she got a man from there and they got a baby, 2 babies. And how they work, she said, they work with this. They work with thought. Here she started getting lonesome. I guess she's seen something. And she started getting lonesome for her family. Sad and lonesome, thinking about her family. And her man came. You ready to go back? She just said, I'm lonesome. So he took her and they left the kids. Took her, said, go on. Pretty soon she said she felt sick. They're going along. She was getting sick. She wanted to vomit. And he kept hurrying. Yeah, I guess it was fishing camp. Her family. And she was going like that. Finally, she just passed out. Picked her up. They showed themselves. People in the fishing camp, and they turned around. And that Stwinitum, and squished. He showed himself that Stwinitum's packing this woman. They hollered, look at him, he's got a pack. And he put that woman down. He turned around and he went back. People from here took off, went and checked on her. He got up there. They looked and they recognized, oh, she's been missing for years. That's her. They brought her back. So they took her, just picked her up, tried to help her, and she just woke up like that, looked at him, and passed out again. So they tried with white, they call it white. But I put that on her nose. Because they didn't know what was wrong with her. finally they left her alone. The old lady said, leave us alone, and had her own camp. They moved over there, and she started feeding them broth, fish broth. Finally got her health back, and asked her granddaughter, what's the problem? She said, man, you people stink. You're so stink, that's why I passed out. Oh, she said, I've been living with them. They're my people. I have kids out there. I have 2 kids. I wanted to be with you. I was lonesome, and my friend brought me back. The kids wanted to stay, but I wanted to see you, and now I'm here with you. Now I'm lonesome for my man and my kids. So that's what I come to tell you people. They're like us. A couple things they honor is squirrel and chipmunk. When they get squirrel and chipmunk, they skin that chipmunk out, they quarter them up. They lay the hide out and they quarter that meat all up on that hide, and each one Sasquatch will take one and they make it look like they're just heavy. And they honored her because when she seen that, go and hunt for chipmunks or squirrels, just go get that, and then she'd go along, she'd be packing about 4 or 5 chipmunks and squirrels, and they were all afraid of her. And how she skinned it out, she knew what she was doing, how to skin them. So they held her with high esteem. So finally, when she came back with her people, and then she just couldn't live with us no more, she says. She learned how to live clean off the land like the Stwinitms do. And she said that's where they don't talk from here, they talk from up here. To make other noises from here, but they talk from here and they communicate from their mind. They know when we talk about them. They know when we're talking about them. They already know where they are. So that's when she said she wants to go back. Lonesome for her kids. Pretty soon they showed themselves. Her man and their 2 kids. Way over there. So she took off some of the stuff that they don't need out there that we use down here or here, and she left. That's one story. That woman went back, lived with them. She told us not to worry. They know. They do the same we do. They dry meat, dry fish. They dry berries. They just do it different than the way we do it, but it's the same. Yeah. That's what I heard. One of the stories, Stwinitum, where the woman went back, didn't want to be with us. Well, pulled between 2 worlds, but got used to that type of living. Yeah. Even then, like I was saying, that's not very long ago. How long have we had airplanes? 1950? Yeah. When was that Spirit of St. Louis? That was about the first airplane. Is that 1950? Well, it seems like not long ago. So it's somewhere after there's airplanes. Because that woman said, all of a sudden they'd make a noise and they'd all hide. And when they're hiding, that's when that, even our people know they call it tucht. They hide under trees and they hide themselves when the airplane's going over. So that's in our time, really, That's one.